Colin shut the door and pushed Hayden up against it. He pressed her into the wood, her wrist still in his hand, holding her still. He leaned in and put his mouth against her ear, breathing in her scent. Then he said huskily, "Last chance to leave this room without the hardest orgasm of your life." She laughed, the sound husky, her breath hot against his neck.
So not the way to get me to say no.
Good, because I think if you said no, I would die.
You really do want to do this?
She asked. So fucking much I almost can't breathe. She ran her hands up his chest to the back of his neck, linking them behind his head.
Thank God.
He cupped her face, dragging his thumb along her jaw. Then he touched the little cut on her lip. Fuck. She was so goddamned beautiful. He'd never wanted a woman like this. He ran his hand down her neck, over her shoulder, then down her side to her hip, where he squeezed. You need to understand. I think this is probably a bad idea, and I never make bad decisions.
Does that mean you're making an exception for me?
Exactly.
So you're going to regret it?
Maybe, but not as much as I'll regret never having you. She arched into him.
I can live with that.
You need to know something else, he said. She needed to understand what this was going to be.
Okay.
I'm going to be as possessive as fuck. I already feel that way about you. If I take you to bed, you're mine. I will not share. It will be very hard to get rid of me. I will try to take care of you in every way I can. That all means that I could become a huge pain in your ass. She looked up at him, studying him closely. Good. He welcomed that. He was entirely serious. She needed to know that giving herself to him like this meant she was signing up for more than a one-night thing.
How come you don't already have a girlfriend? If that's the kind of guy you are.
I didn't say that was the kind of guy I am. He'd never been like this with anyone else, and he hadn't even seen her naked yet. I said all of that is what this is going to be.